Third place is Ragnar looking for a way out, being followed by Dark Bonnie in the Wallet, and down the outside Coeur de Feu. Northern Cyclone still in front of McCoy, who's hard ridden, and down the outside Coeur de Feu coming home pretty well and trying to get a run through on the inside Dungown, but Northern Cyclone is clear with about 150 left to go. Coeur de Feu down the outside coming after it. Northern Cyclone is front, is going to win it, and Northern Cyclone 3/4 of a length on Coeur de Feu. Ragnar third, followed by Dungown, the Wallet, McCoy, and last is Dark Bonnie. Never any worries for backers of the favourite. Northern Cyclone leading from Go to Woe, only for 1 point there when he was headed momentarily by McCoy, but he was always under double wraps by Nash Ruilla. That gives Nash a winning double here today. Douglas colours, those are Peter Horwitz, who races this horse with Mrs. H. Horwitz, and also the Classic Syndicate, managed by George Cronitis. Now Seeing Stars moves in to complete the line, and they're ready to go. Race 6 and Change of Fortune, one of the first to jump out, not anxious to lead, drop back in the field. And slow to begin towards the inside, it's Windy again. One of the first away, Wood Street towards the inside in company with Norfolk Islander. And Seeing Stars is going fast from an outside stall towards the lead, followed by Graylix, and settling in behind them, Tyrula. Colorado Ring over on the inside, a length and a half further back, dropping out to the tail of the field. It's Windy again. And a Change of Fortune, the trailer, as they race out of the straight. 1,800 metres left to run. And here over on the inside, Norfolk Islander scooted away with a handy break early. It's Norfolk Island setting up a big lead of about 6 lengths on Seeing Stars. 1 length away, Carla's Voice over on the inside to Wood Street, followed closely by Graylix as 3 off the rail. Between horses there, Boundary Boy, a length further back, Colorado Ring on the inside of Marlborough, followed by Tyrula. 2 lengths away, Opal Flyer, a length and a half. It's Windy again, and last of all, Change of Fortune. This leader making every post a winner down the back, Norfolk Island. He must be 12 or 15 lengths in advance at the 1,300. Overseeing Stars, a length and a half into Carla's Voice, and Graylix is up on the outside. Wood Street back on the rail. Half a length further back, Boundary Boy there, followed by Colorado Ring on the inside of Marlborough. A length for Tyrula, 2 lengths away, Opal Flyer, a length and a half. It's Windy again, second last, and still last of all is Change of Fortune. This leader with a big break coming down the side, just over 1,000 to run. Norfolk Island, 15 lengths ahead of Seeing Stars, a length further back to Graylix. Then came Carla's Voice on the outside of Wood Street, and Marlborough taking closer order. In behind them then Boundary Boy, Colorado Ring, and Tyrula's being shaken up, 2 lengths away, Opal Flyer. It's Windy again, and last of all, Change of Fortune. It's still Norfolk Island in charge, coming down towards the 750, about 10 lengths in advance of Seeing Stars, and Graylix on the outside. And then Marlborough being followed next by, over on the outside, Carla's Voice, and Wood Street is back behind them. Further back, Colorado Ring, followed by Tyrula, pull to the outside, Boundary Boy back in behind them, Opal Flyer, Change of Fortune. It's Windy again. This leader starting to shorten stride round the home turn. Norfolk Island, 4 or 5 lengths to Graylix on the outside of the Seeing Stars, and coming after them now is Marlborough, followed by Colorado Ring. In the straight, Norfolk Island still 3 or 4 lengths ahead of Seeing Stars, who's rider drew the whip. Coming down the outside, Colorado Ring and Tyrula, and it's Windy again down the outside as rattling home. Tyrula coming after them as they run down with 150 metres left to go. Norfolk Island tackled by It's Windy again, Tyrula, and Seeing Stars down towards the inside, and Carla's Voice is getting through there. It's Windy again, and it's Windy again on the outside. I think it's just one from Seeing Stars and Carla's Voice. Change of Fortune, Opal Flyer behind them, Colorado Ring, Tyrula, Marlborough, followed by Boundary Boy, Norfolk Island, Graylix, and Wood Street is the last home. Well, he tried to lead all the way, Norfolk Island, but was found wanting in the last little bit, and it's Windy again. Coming down the outside, 2 again races on the card there, and it's always a great day, and quite often, as you know, Graham, that's a good pointer to the prospects of horses in the Caulfield Cup, and a lot of them will be stepping out in the Underwood Stakes at Weight for Age on Sunday next at Caulfield. That's the place to be. One of the best meetings of the year at Caulfield, I always think, the Underwood Stakes Day. Now moving in here for the 7th event on the card is Cortalices, and the favoured one is Lady Longview at $2.60. Races in the same colours as those carried by a good sprinter a few years ago, Better Beyond, won a Newmarket, and Tristino was a handy horse that raced in the same colours, the Curtis family colours. Now they're ready. Peter Kropke fillies and mares, and they're off. And the first to jump, Burnside Miss on the outside from Rabal, and beginning very quickly towards the inside and hitting them off in the early stages, Charlene. Lady Laurie got out well, and Full Alert showing speed just in behind them, being followed by Home Fires Burning. A length and a half then to Don Salee, a bit further back, Considerate on the inside of Springview, followed by Cordelisi's. And Lady Longview, the favourite, is last of all, about 12 lengths off the lead as they come down towards the 1200 metre mark, with Charlene's in charge. Leads a length to Full Alert over on the inside of Rabul. Home Fire's burning next around the outside of Lady Laurie. 2 lengths to Burnside Miss, a half length to Don Salee, 2.5 lengths to Springview on the outside of Considerate and Cordelisi's, and 2 lengths away Lady Longview. Down towards the 900 metre mark, and Rabul went to the lead here. Open up a break of about a length in advance of Full Alert over on the outside of Charlene, and Home Fire's burning fourth. Half a length further back is Lady Laurie, 2 lengths away then Burnside Miss there, followed by Don Salee. Cordelisi's in behind them, followed by Considerate, Springview, and last of all is Lady Longview tacking on as they come down towards the home turn with about 700 to run. The leader Rabul, half a length in advance here of Full Alert, a length further back Home Fire's burning. Charlene the inside, being followed by Lady Laurie, right around the outside Cordelisi's, and Lady Longview coming from the back with a good run, is very deep on the track in the blue colours as they straighten up. Inside the final 400 metres, Rabul, the leader, a half length to Full Alert. Deeper on the track, Cordelisi's, and Lady Longview down the outside is coming with a very strong run, and they're followed further back by Lady Laurie. Halfway down the running, Cordelisi's takes the lead. Lady Laurie in hot pursuit, or Lady Longview down the outside, and they're followed further back in the field by Rabul. But Cordelisi's has skipped away from Lady Longview, and Full Alert in the centre, and over on the inside Rabul. But Cordelisi's very impressive and coming home to score well from Lady Longview, flying for third Considerate, just ahead of Full Alert, followed by Springview, then Rabul, followed by Burns.
One of the feature races at Rose Hill on Saturday for the fillies, and
He-Man to move in, Warman to move up. Showing speed. Line looks good. They're off. And first out, Viva No Cab towards the outside with a Storm Rebel away quickly, and Tishan Vicky is showing speed. Warman, and going forward towards the centre there is Just Nelson, and on the inside Didius Falco driving up towards the lead, being followed by Bronzco, and settling down, and Tishan Vicky is the leader by length, Didius Falco. Warman is close handy on the outside, Bronzco behind them on the rails, followed by He-Man the Grey, working his way into the picture just behind that leading bunch. A length further back is Storm Rebel, then Della Vista further back to Paris Dakar, followed by Major Tom from Elma Trees, who's a long way back there, with Viva No Cab followed by Mistress Mahal, and Indecision as they straighten up, and Tishan Vicky on the inside, about to be tackled by Bronze K. Deeper on the track there is Warman, and Didius Falco in the firing line, and He-Man along the inside is coming into the picture very quickly. He-Man going right through on the inside, goes up to take the lead. Warman is challenging, and Della Vista right down the outside is swamping them, and further back Storm Rebel, but Della Vista takes the lead with 100 to go and has raced well clear, and the race is all over. Della Vista wins easily, 3 lengths. Good go for second and third. Storm Rebel ahead of Warman for the minor placings. Behind them is Mistress Mahal, Indecision, Paris Dakar, then Just Nelson. He-Man finished well back with Elma Trees, followed by Bronze Gay, and among the tail end.
$30. Favoured Rev is at 10s, as is Seahorse and Boramax.
Race 9 here at Bendigo, about to get underway, and they stand well. And away to a good start. Favourite Rev jumped fairly well. The grey towards the inside, but drifting back in the field. One of the first out, Danapak. Boramax began speedily. Torero up in the firing line early, followed by Mon Prince, and going up fast as Seekum. And just in behind them, Sea King, being followed closely by Oseberger. A length and a half further back in the field, then came Murrell Wonder, and they were being followed by Core Mitch. A length further back is Meridian Mystiga, and back in behind them, then dropping out third last is Musical Witch, followed further back in the field by Ticket to Rio, who's a long way off the lead, and Judy's Choice is last of all. A strung out fielder coming up to the 800. Seekum dash to the front by a length and a half in advance here. Now moving up on the outside, second there is Murrell Wonder, being followed closely by Boramax, half a length to Danapeka. 2 lengths further back in the field, then came Mon Prince, a length and a half Ski Carmish, and over on the inside Torero. Making ground as Oseberg around the outside, then is Sea King, followed by Favoured Rev. Good long way back in the field, Musical Witch, followed further back by Cormich, and Ticket to Rio's a mile back third last, followed by Meridian Magic over on the inside, and Judy's Choice is last of all as they straighten up. Murrah Wonder over on the outside has gone up to tackle this leader, which is now Seekum, and getting through on the inside, Boramax is coming home pretty well, and Danapek is there also, and Mon Prince is down the outside. Sea King from a long way back and deeper on the track, Torero's giving the leaders a big start, but Seekum Seacom is nicely clear with 150 metres left to go. And here comes Sea King with a rattling run down the outside. It's grabbing them. Sea King on the outside, hit the front. Sea King's got up to score. Sea King wins it from either Mon Prince or Favoured Rev and a photo for the minor placings. Then Seacom down a pack to Rero, followed next home by Boromax, and then Judy's Choice back in behind them. And a long way back towards the tail of the field is Ticket to Rio. Meridian Magique also well back. And the winner of the race is Seahorse. That was a big run. Seahorse coming down the outside. Number 3 is the winner, Seahorse. And the last of the afternoon, the Mighty Demons Class 2 handicap Seahorse, ridden by Darryl Mott. Trained at Geelong by Mark Young. And